Storm Bert has knocked the entrance reducer off the front of the hive, and looks like there's a lot of very wet, damp bees that have been caught in the rain. So all those bees will have to be cleaned away. Don't have my bee suit on right at the minute, so looks like Storm Bert might have driven some rain in and under the hive somewhere, so that's not good. Normally the house bees will dispatch of all those dead bodies anyway, but because it's quite cool, they're not flying as efficiently at the minute. So they'll be cleaning up the entrance board and stuff like that. It looks like damp's probably got to them. They should have properlised it inside to seal any areas of damp. So it's slightly concerning, because that actually looks like damp has got in there. I mean, okay, that weather was pretty fierce the other night, so I'm figuring it may have come in even underneath, because, I mean, the wind, they're lucky they're still up, really, to be perfectly honest. I think I'll let them settle down, and I'll come back and I'll wipe them away, and then I'll put the entrance reducer back on. But I might actually give it enough space. I might actually put it on with the bigger side. I don't like using the big side, but actually, if they need to clear all those dead bodies away, they're going to need a bigger entrance to get them out, and I don't want them all rotting in the bottom of the hive, because that's gross. So yeah. The trouble is the dead bodies will attract the wasps. That's what bothers me, and I know there's still wasps kicking about, because I've dispatched quite a few of them in the last few days. Keep seeing them. So I'd like to just swish them around, but I will do that, but I'll just wait until they've all gone inside again. And I'll give them a good swish. And we do kind of swish the bees away themselves. Just leave that there for a second. I don't really fancy doing that without my bee suit on, to be perfectly honest. These are winter bees, they're all going to sting quite nicely, so nah. There's a wasp little bugger. It's a bit of a worry, there's so many dead bees, to be perfectly honest. I am really worried they must have got really, really damp. It's not pleasant, but at least there are still bees alive, so that's good. Bees do not hibernate. They basically go through winter with a reduced amount of bees. I'm just going to turn you around. Yeah, 200 to 500 bees will be in this colony in winter. So the queen carries on laying, but very slowly, depending on how much food stores they have. They have to keep the hive at 32 degrees, which is why they're constantly bringing in pollen and nectar to use as energy, and that's what they make the honey with. And they use their honey stores to feed themselves, as they need to vibrate their wings and their bodies to create an energy to keep the larvae and all the other bees in the colony warm. So they have to keep it at 34 degrees. But look, there's still a lot of dead bees in the bottom. Just a bit of a worry. Hopefully the queen always works up anyway. So the queen will be in the top box anyway. Sorry, there's one just by my ear. The queen will be up at the top of the hive, because that's where she'll be warmest, and that's where she'll be laying. So fingers crossed she's safe, because she's the main character in all this, although the workers need to be there to feed her and need to be able to move around. So I am hoping that there's enough foragers still out and about to help her. I'm not going to open the hive, because from now on in, I pretty much don't open the hive unless I have to put food on. So I heft the hive, see how heavy it is, and put food on if I need to. That's pretty much it. There's a wasp right there. They're attacking that right there. So there is a wasp trying to get in, fiddling, but oh, just slipped in there. Is she going to get in? Is she going to get in? Come on, bees, see her. She's thinking twice. She's going to try in a different way. This is why I want to put the entrance on, because there are wasps about still.